Hey y'all. So all this I got over the weekend. Y'all, thank you. A lot of people have bought me things from my Amazon wish list after my previous video. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly show you because I do have about 30 minutes before we have to go to the cafeteria for just a quick meeting, like for the first day of school, which is Wednesday. Today is Monday, so we got 2 days. I feel like now this is classroom setup all over again. It's not, but I just got to put everything away. Main thing, I got to connect the printer to the Wi-Fi, and I just got a text message saying how to do that, so great for me. So let me go ahead and show you. So here's everything that I got. A couple things are mine. So we got cardstock, astrobites, printer, and there's like more here, and there's another box here. It's absolutely crazy. We got Crayola. This one I got from Kathy West, so thank you so much. Pretty much everything else is from Betty, or if I find another gift card or another like little gift thing, I'll go ahead, or not gift thing, but like a, what's it called, like a little one of these things that who said who it's from, I'll shout you guys out. But pretty much my mom got me some labels. Markers, that was already there. I got these bulletin board letters because I was not about to do another set of those for this bulletin board. I'm gonna maybe put like a quote or something small just so I can have it finished. We have lamination pouches. All of these picture books are mine. I did put this, what, classroom setup number, classroom prep number 4, I think. We have some binders. I made some more labels for my picture books because I don't think any of them are ready. These are pretty cool. These are like sheet protectors, but they don't actually have like the holes. You know how like they have like the 3 holes on the side? These ones are pretty much empty, which I really like. There's not a lot, so if I recommend these, they're on Amazon, and I bought them like maybe, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, like right before classroom setup. I got my trash can, I washed it. I also have the bin where unsharpened pencils are going to go. I bought more of these things. These ones I got like my first year of teaching. Those I'm going to put in the file cabinet just because they're really big on data. So I want to make sure that I have enough file folders for everybody. I brought my baby Yoda. I also brought my little plushie. I got this at Target. Me and my sister have one, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them down here to fill up the spaces, kind of like book buddies in a way. We have binders. Those are gonna be for like my oral analysis reports. We have color pencils of colors of the world. We have binder clips, which I'm going to use for these. I think I've decided that instead of like putting a picture, I'm actually going to take the thing off, because you can take off the whole thing if this focus. I'm going to take off the whole thing and actually use it as like a resource thing, because I have seen a lot of teachers use those for that reason. And then main thing that I really wanted that Betty got for me was the printer, so I'm super excited, and I'm going to hook that up right now before we have to go to the meeting. But again, this is pretty much everything that I got. Oh, and then this right here, let me push this back. Oh, I brought my laminator so I can keep one here, and then I have another one at home that I bought like 2 years ago. This one I got off of Facebook Marketplace. Works great. I have a little tray because I'm gonna put the sharpener there. Oops, sorry guys, hopefully you don't hear the fan. Hopefully it works. It might be a little too small now that I'm looking at it. Let's see. Oh, it's a little small. It's a little small, but I think it'll work for now. I don't know. We'll see. And then in here, even though it's like a Christmas box, I have more pictures because we do have a little display. You guys saw me work on that like on what, classroom setup day 5, I think. And so here are more photos that I wanted to bring. Look at me. So I was just curious. And then I know I have one of my dog. No, here, look. This one is my sister's dog. He's so cute. His name is Teddy. But I already put one of Cookie, which is my dog. So yeah, so this is it. So now I have about 25 minutes to go ahead and put everything away. This is what my classroom looks like. Same as last time we left it. I just have that mess to deal with, but other than that, we're good to go. Let me show you the other side. Let me go a little bit slower because I know sometimes I make y'all dizzy. That's what the mess looks like. So I'm gonna clean this up, and then we'll be good to go for the day. Guys, sorry if that was like a horrible camera angle. I so apologize. Guys, look at it. Oh my god, it's like perfect. And then look, so you see how like that's perfect right there. Maybe just scooch it a little bit back, but look at the back, that could not be any more perfect. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Look at it. So that's my curriculum. And this is also perfect too. Like that's how much leeway it has. My camera's having a tough time focusing here. But guys, it's meant to be. Look at it. Beautifulness. Okay, so still a mess, and now I made even more of a mess. So luckily everything is just kind of like put everything away. The only thing that I have to like kind of really like sort is like the letters, but other than that, like I'm just gonna set this up and then put everything away. Our first meeting is at 8, which is less than an hour, so let me go ahead and keep working. All right, there we go. Now I remember to push the record button. I swear, I think it's been like 5 times today that I forget to press record, and then when I realize, oh shoot, I'm not recording myself, I have to kind of either repeat or I just kind of have to let go. Depends if it's something small. So right now I'm cutting some labels. I just have 2 more labels. This is my unsharpened bin. If you watched my previous vlogs, you guys would remember it. I had 4 of these last year. One of them was pencils, the other one was unsharpened pencils, another one was erasers, and then the last one was unsharpened color pencils. Yeah, pretty much by the end of the year, none of those worked. You know, you always have such great ideas at the beginning of the year, and then towards the end you realize, well, that didn't work. By the way, guys, favorite hack of my teaching existence: buy yourself a little mini trash can. This one I got at Walmart for like less than $2, probably even $1, because instead of going to the trash pretty much every single time that, you know, you have to throw away something, you just have your little trash can right next to your desk, and then you throw it there, and then once it's full, which is pretty much this little thing, then you can go throw it in the trash. But other than that, it just saves you a couple of trips, you know, especially when you're doing lots of cutting, lots of, you know, cleaning, decluttering. So it's really nice. I have done lots of things. I have been in meetings, and you know, I love that we have so much support here, but at the same time it's like, oh my god, it's too much. And it's because I'm just not used to it. You know, my previous school, we really didn't have a lot of support. You know, the principal had her heart set on like every grade level gets at least 1 support person, and then they'll rotate. But it just never happened with how much, you know, demand that, you know, they needed. So, you know, but I'm really glad that I get a lot of support here. But pretty much it's always going to be either 2 or 3 people in my room. So it's either going to be myself and my associate teacher, or it's going to be myself, my associate teacher, and the SPED teacher, because they're trying to do more in-class support, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then also, or it could be, yeah, so it's either going to be myself, maybe like during my, like right before like recess, maybe, I don't know, it's like that little gray area during the day. Is it going to be myself with an associate, or myself, an associate, and the SPED teacher or speech or something like that? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you what I have done. I've done quite a lot. I feel really comfortable. You know what I'm gonna do, because I know that nobody is here today, I'm gonna go ahead and print the first day activities. I just have a couple of activities that I want to print. I'm gonna print a word search, a connect the dot, and a coloring sheet, and then I'm gonna make copies of those. They gave us the code, so that's all good. My printer is amazing. At first I was struggling though a little bit with it, because it was printing a lot of, let me see if I can show you. I actually have them like right here. It was printing like this. Let me show you. So you kind of see like those, you know, little white streaks. So I did like the whole clean the print head, but then it was still doing it. And then I realized that you could do like a second deep clean, and that fixed the trick. So if you are having problems with, you know, like those white streaks, just give it a good second clean, and that should do the trick. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you around. Let us get ready for Meet the Teacher, which is tomorrow from 4:30 to 5:30. And what I love about my principal is that she is like 5:30. Like at 5:25, we're going to make an announcement on the PA system. There are no walkies, yay. By the way, y'all, they called me this morning, like my phone rang, and I was like, is it me? Oh my god. I really sat there for like 10 seconds like, should I answer it? I did, and it was for me. Like, I gotta get so used to people calling me on the phone now. Oh my god, that's crazy. Which I love, because, you know, it's not over the walkie, and oh my goodness. Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let me go ahead and show y'all around. Starting at the desk, you guys know how it looked like this morning. I'll insert a picture right here. So definitely a lot of improvement. These are pretty much all of the little gifts. So Miss Betty and, oh, where's the other one? Kathy. I know it was something Kathy. Oh goodness. Okay, somewhere right there. I know she's in there. So these I'm gonna put up tomorrow, or just, you know, one day. I still haven't gone to label. I'll label tomorrow. I'll come in early around 6:15. The building opens at 6:45. My last two labels, gotta label that. Here's what my desk is looking like. This is more like school files and like notebooks, so I gotta organize those. I have not used my monitor today. That's all curriculum, printer. It's starting to look messy, but I mean, it's okay. I'm not into it that much. We have a couple more little book buddies. So if a kid, so I'm gonna say, like, if you decide to read, whether from there or whether from here, you can go ahead. We have Baby Yoda. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. We got the pencil. We got any of these two. We have the little happy mad little, you know what I mean. It's one of those things. We got Stitch and then Baby Yoda. So definitely a lot of book buddies. You know, they're small. They're definitely not like normal book buddies. They're just things that I have collected over the years. The Stitch I actually got from one of my students last year, so that's going to be interesting. I put the rest of my picture books. It's pretty full. Like, I literally cannot fit any more. Maybe like one more right here, but other than that, it's like filled to the brim. Look at this beautiful book. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so, oh, that's what the beep was. I was wondering what was the alarm. So the timer went off, so I put batteries in there. We have the clock. You guys, I talked about that the other day. I'm actually going to read a letter from your teacher. I read it yesterday, and oh my goodness, it was so adorable. So I'm definitely super excited. Stone Fox is our first curriculum book that we use. And then nothing here. Labels are all good. I do need to go ahead and just kind of, it is double-sided, like tape, but I'm going to go ahead and just put a little tape like on the edges, just because I want to make sure that it's more durable, because kids will be using this a lot. Desk, nothing has changed. Still looking good. I was going to put tape, like I said, like on the bottom of these bins, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to deal with that. I really was like, not a priority. We do have some bins. These are my bins. I have 6 of them. And here I have like extra colors of the world, color pencils, and in here I have extra crayons. So this will be like my extra supply area. So 3, unfortunately 4 doesn't fit, but 3 can fit here, and then 3 can fit there. I have pretty much nothing in there except for a game that's just a little bit too large. Again, we have pencils, and then this I worked on here. We have dry erase markers. I'm going to put the thick ones, just not right now. We have dry erase erasers. We have beautiful color of the world color pencils. We have regular, no, world markers. We have regular color pencils, all sharpened, ready to go. And then we have regular markers. Whew. So good to go there. The only change here is that I added the calendar on this side, and then I also added it on this side. So I decided to put it here instead of here, because now that I have 2 calendars, you know, I just needed a better access point, which is in the middle of the room. And I'm trying to find a better spot, but here are just like the days of the week. So we have Thursday coming up, Friday, and then it starts back to Monday. Blurry as heck, my goodness, focus on that please. So I'm gonna find a better spot. I was trying to use like one of these, but it was just taking up way too much space. Like, it was just too much wasted space. So we're good on that. I have to make sure I have to close this one first because the A is like on this door, so I have to close this one first, and then that one goes like that. Ta-ha! That was actually a cool thing. Here, the first thing that I did today was I added all of the, what are these called, file folders. Oh, I have to kind of sort them up. I'm gonna put, I do have it on my Amazon wish list, I think. I'm gonna buy, when I get paid, the vanilla folders. I need to return those belong in the office supply. And then I also have more here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my SPED, my what is it called, IEPs, my 504s here, just so I can have more easy access, because we do have a lot of what are they called, ARD meetings. And then these I want to do like my regular kiddos, you know, the ones that are not diagnosed, or the ones that, you know, are not in the program. I feel like it's so weird to say, oh, this one does not belong here. Okay, it wants to go there. Okay, we'll just put you in the bag for now. This one, actually, the previous teacher left it here. Some of them are nice. Like you can tell some of them are a little banged up like that. But some of them, you know, like, I'm gonna look through if I have the time. I think these are probably the same ones that I have. And then in here, these are like things that I found. So like these are all extras, what are they called, like plug-in strips. This is mine. I used it for sub plans, but now that I have a like sub bin, that's where that's gonna go. Oops, there you go. We did a couple of things here. I added soap. There's soap in here, but in case a kid is too short to reach it, I decided to also make it accessible here. And then we have hand sanitizer there. And guys, look at this, it worked. Boom. I think, you know what, I'm actually going to change it. Gotta like push a button right here. Hold on, takes a little second, hold on. No, I promise, it does work. There we go. You can actually change it to small right there. Oh, so now it's not as much. Let me see. Yeah, see, so you see how it's little. What do you guys think? Should I do the small or the medium for third graders? Because, you know, these are pretty, they're not that bad actually. Like it feels nice. I don't know, I want to say the medium, but let me guys know. Pick small or medium. So that's what comes out. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think the medium. We'll just stay with medium. And I feel like we're losing too much like paper. We'll stick with the small. But yes, I got it to work. I did have to use my own batteries. It does come with it has 4D, like of the big battery, like the big thick ones. And the reason why I only had some was because when I got this off my Amazon wish list, I realized that I didn't have the battery, so I bought some off of Amazon during Prime Day. So luckily it was a good deal, and so I used 4 of those, and I kept 4, you know, just in case those run out. And well, there you go. But now I'm out of batteries, so I'm gonna put some on my Amazon wish list. I'm also going to order some on the wish list, like the one that we have for the budget. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on there because it is technology. No, it is available to put on there. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Maybe I should just put a little basket, because I really thought I was going to fill this up. Technically, what it's supposed to be is that these are supposed to go here. So that is technically what it's supposed to look like. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of, you know, not used. What did I put? I don't remember. I need to look back and I need to go back and see what I put on these, because I don't remember. I know I put like tissues, so let me go ahead and do that. Maybe that'll look better. Okay, these I need to, let me see. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah, so I think this I'll put like, maybe I can also put, oh sorry y'all, that was very loud. I have also some wipes, so I can put those in there, or I can put like in here. I can see the vision. Okay, so we'll do that for now, and then we'll close this up. Oh, and the next biggest thing, y'all, hold on, I gotta step back for this. Look at this, look at it. Amazing Scholars work coming soon. Again, I did have to fix that whole like white streaks thing, but I got it to work. It looks amazing. Yes. Okay, and pretty much the last thing that I didn't work on it, but I want to try and get it done hopefully tomorrow, is I have one last fabric that's big enough. So I want to put it here because I did ask about the paint. They say that unfortunately it was not in the budget. They only had enough paint to like cover up the holes, but like not enough paint to actually like make it nice. So I'm blurry as heck, y'all. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the black fabric here. I'm gonna put it with my border as well, and then here I'm gonna put more wow work. Like this one, I'm going to be more specific, like student of the month, student of the week, like really special, right? Something that stands out. This one, however, this one I just kind of wanted to be just like samples that the kids have done, something to just show their work. So something more like wow work, but just, you know, plain in quotation marks, plain. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you the classroom again. I am going to make the title if I have time tomorrow. We are working in our classrooms all day tomorrow. So if I have time tomorrow, and that's our emergency bag. I'm trying to cover up the name of the school. That's our emergency bag. So we have to have it there and take it with us every time that we leave the door. And then we have like the emergency plans. This I'm going to take home. It's just my printer, the little basket, a couple of decorations that I'm not going to use. And then there we go, y'all. Pretty much this is the end of my classroom. It has to be the end. School's in 2 days. Again, I just have this thing, but it's not going to take very long. And that's it, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, yay. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put the 2 last labels. I'm gonna throw the trash, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to print the 3 papers that I said, and then make copies. Tomorrow it is tomorrow we have to stay till 5:30, so I'm gonna leave at 4:15 because it's already 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who has donated. I think my mom texted me that there's even another package that showed up at her house. So thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for all the advice. I read every single one of them, and it's nice to know that I'm not alone. You guys, some of you guys also felt overwhelmed when you guys moved to a new district or a new, school. So thank you guys. You made me feel so much better. I slept very well this weekend, got rested, and I'm ready for Wednesday. I'm ready for Thursday. Well, kind of. I'm maybe ready for Friday. So I'm ready for sure for the first day of school. I'm confident. I know I got this. I just have to take a breath and know that once I see those kids, my teacher brain just clicks, and it's gonna go great. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.